Hey there! Have you ever scrolled through social media, seen someone flaunting their brand new car, designer clothes, or luxury vacations, and thought to yourself, wow, they've made it? But here's the thing. A lot of what we see online isn't exactly what it seems. In fact, a lot of it is completely fake. Think about it. Someone who actually is wealthy probably isn't spending all their time making posts on Instagram. Today we're talking about the fake rich trap and how to avoid falling into it. Let's dive in. Let's be real, social media is a highlight reel. It's where people go to show off their best selves, their best moments, and their most glamorous possessions. But what you don't see is the behind-the-scenes reality. You don't see the countless hours of work, the sacrifices made, or the financial struggles that often accompany those picture-perfect moments. Because the truth is, a lot of those people showing off their fancy cars and designer clothes are actually drowning in debt. They're leasing those cars, financing those clothes, and putting it all on credit cards just to maintain the illusion of wealth. This illusion is often fueled by what we call lifestyle marketing. Companies and influencers showcase a lifestyle that's aspirational, unattainable, and designed to make you feel like you need their product or service to achieve that level of success. But remember, their job is to sell you something, not to give you an honest portrayal of their life. Real wealth isn't about appearances. It's about financial security, peace of mind, and having the freedom to live life on your own terms. So we've talked about how social media creates this illusion of wealth. But why do we feel the pressure to keep up with it? Why do we compare our lives to these carefully curated online personas and feel inadequate when we don't measure up? We're social creatures, and we've evolved to care about what other people think. Back in the caveman days, being part of the group meant survival, and those who were ostracized often didn't last very long. And while we're no longer hunting and gathering for survival, those same instincts are still very much present in our brains. We want to fit in, we want to be accepted, and we want to be seen as successful. And in today's digital age, success is often equated with material possessions. We see someone with a big house, a fancy car, and a seemingly perfect life, and our brains automatically assume they've got it all figured out. But the truth is, true success and happiness have very little to do with material possessions. Real happiness comes from within. It comes from pursuing your passions, nurturing your relationships, and making a positive impact on the world. Focus on your own journey, define success on your own terms, and remember that true wealth is about so much more than just money. Chapter 3. Real wealth versus fake wealth. Now that we've talked about the illusion of wealth and the pressure to keep up, let's dive into the difference between real wealth and fake wealth. Fake wealth is all about appearances. It's about looking rich, even if you're not. It's about leasing a fancy car you can't afford, buying designer clothes you don't need, and taking extravagant vacations just to impress people you don't even like. Real wealth, on the other hand, is about financial security. It's about having a solid financial foundation, and it's about having the freedom to live life on your own terms. It's about building a life where you don't have to worry about money constantly. And building real wealth takes time, it takes discipline, and it takes smart financial decisions. Think about some of the wealthiest people in the world. People like Warren Buffett, who still lives in the same house he bought in 1958, or Mark Zuckerberg, who drives a relatively modest car and doesn't flaunt his wealth. These individuals understand that real wealth isn't about showing off. Focus on building real wealth by developing good financial habits, investing your money wisely, and living below your means. Chapter 4. How to avoid the fake rich trap. So how do you avoid falling into the fake rich trap? Stay true to your financial goals despite constant images of luxury. Become aware of your biases and question them. Ask yourself, are they really wealthy or just trying to look wealthy? Remember, your journey is unique. Don't compare your Chapter 1 to someone else's Chapter 20. Focus on your own goals. Curate your social media feeds. Unfollow accounts that make you feel inadequate. Follow accounts that inspire and educate you. Real wealth is built slowly over time, through consistent effort and smart financial decisions. Outro: build your own future. So remember, just because someone's posting luxury doesn't mean they're living the dream. Real wealth is built through discipline, smart decisions, and time. Don't fall for the illusion of success, and instead, focus on building your own future. If you want more tips on managing money, building wealth, and avoiding financial traps, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out.